The little girl stopped breathing, and my scream echoed through the entire hospital. For a moment, everything went silent. A nurse stepped back, and that's when I heard the words that shattered me. Treatment couldn't continue without payment. In that moment, I thought I had lost my child forever. My name is Samantha Reed. I'm from the United States, and today, I'm sharing the most painful and miraculous day of my life. It all began on a cold morning at a city hospital. Sunlight streamed through tall glass windows, lighting up the building from outside. But inside, everything felt heavy, almost suffocating. I was sitting on the cold floor near the reception desk. My hands were trembling, my clothes worn, and in my arms was my little daughter, Emily. Her body felt fragile, too fragile. Her breathing was uneven, her face pale, and her tiny fingers barely held onto her old teddy bear, the one she never let go of. I begged them. I didn't care how I looked or who was watching. All I wanted was for someone to save my child. But the only response I received was cold and distant. Treatment couldn't begin without payment. Those words didn't just hurt, they broke something inside me. I would have done anything in that moment. I would have given up everything, even my life, if it meant saving her. But no one stepped forward. People looked at me, some with pity, others uncomfortable, and then quietly turned away. In that moment, I felt invisible, like I didn't exist, like my daughter didn't matter. And just when I thought hope was gone, something unexpected happened. A man stopped. He wasn't like anyone else there. You could see it instantly. His sharp appearance, his confident posture, the quiet authority in the way he carried himself. His name was Victor Hayes, a man known for his power, success, and influence. He was only there for a meeting. He wasn't supposed to notice me, but he did. And when his eyes met mine, something changed. He didn't look away. He stepped closer. For a second, I thought he would walk past me like everyone else. But instead, he turned toward the staff and calmly made a decision that would change everything. Within moments, everything shifted. Doctors rushed in. Nurses moved quickly. My daughter was taken for treatment. And just like that, hope returned. I sat outside the room, shaking, praying, holding on to the smallest thread of faith I had left. And he stayed. Victor Hayes, the man who could have been anywhere else in the world, sat beside me in that quiet hospital hallway. No attention, no cameras, no recognition, just presence. Time felt endless. Every second was heavy, until finally, the doctor walked out. My heart stopped. Then came the words I will never forget. My daughter was stable. The treatment was working. In that moment, I broke down completely, but this time not from fear, from relief. She was alive. My little girl was still with me. I turned to thank him, but no words felt enough. How do you thank someone who saves your entire world? But he wasn't finished. He asked about my life, and for the first time, someone truly listened. I told him everything. The long hours, the endless struggle, the nights I went hungry so my daughter could eat, the fear of losing everything, every single day. He didn't interrupt. He just listened, and then he made another decision, one that changed our future forever. He offered me a job, not out of pity, but as a real opportunity, a chance to stand again, a chance to breathe, flexible hours, stability, dignity, and for my daughter, he created something even bigger, a future, an education fund that would ensure she would never face the same struggles I did. I couldn't believe it. I looked at him, still overwhelmed, and wondered why. Why would someone do so much for strangers? And then he smiled, a calm, genuine smile, because once, someone helped his mother when they had nothing, and that one act changed his life forever. That day, I learned something I will never forget. Kindness isn't about wealth, it's about heart. It's about remembering where you came from, and choosing to lift others when they fall. Today, my daughter is healthy. She laughs again. She runs. She dreams. And me, for the first time in years, I feel safe. True wealth is not measured by money, but by the lives you change. One act of kindness can rewrite someone's entire future. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Moralist, because here, we bring you stories that remind us humanity still exists,